Hello, today I'm going to be testing MalwareBytes AntiMalware paid version versus the Norton antivirus for prevention as well as removal. In order to test these, I normally use MalwareBytes AntiMalware to test things that the others have missed, so I'm going to swap the antiviruses. So after the system is infected, I'm going to put MalwareBytes onto my Norton antivirus side, and I'm going to put Norton on my MalwareBytes side and run scans and see which one finds more, see which one lets more through, and go through the test like that. It's not perfect, but it's a good way to test what's best with that. So first and foremost, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you that they are completely up to date. That's that one, and the Norton is over here. Run live update. Sorry about that. Not required, so they are completely up to date right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable the antivirus. Alright, so that's not working. I'm also going to disable or exit the MalwareBytes so that it doesn't protect against malicious software, and I'm going to transfer over some viruses that are already in a folder, just pre-picked from today. Some virus, just downloaded them. So there we go. So we have some viruses. Now we can re-enable. Enable antivirus quick protect, and we will reopen MalwareBytes and enable the protection for that as well. Just see what happens with scanning those folders. I actually expect MalwareBytes to actually do a lot better than Norton in this particular test, because it generally does a better job at that. So now it's actively running. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this folder and just look at it. So I'm going to say quarantine to everything that it pops up with. Alright, so that's all that. It left one thing. I'm pretty impressed. Let's see what Norton can do. Alright, so it's starting to delete them. So there's one. Oh, okay, so actually that's a lot better than I thought it would do. I didn't think it was going to do that good. Alright, so they've actually left different viruses behind. So if I scan with this one with MalwareBytes, just curious as to seeing what it comes up with. Once it does a scan, so it doesn't see this at all. Alright, so the Norton, I'm going to run a scan with this one with Norton. See what it finds. Doesn't find anything, so let's run them. So I'm going to double click that. And just to show that it is running. Where are we here? Alright, so it's not running right now. If I double click, it does run for a second and then closes. So it's done its payload. It's done what it normally needs to do. I'm going to do the same thing for MalwareBytes and double click it and see what it does. It's right there. So we'll see what happens here. It's still actually running, so whatever it's doing, it's still doing it. Oh, there we go. It finally closed it. That's the end of that one. So, Norton and MalwareBytes, they're about equal right now. So they've let one through, as far as I can see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Internet Explorer, and I'm going to start doing prevention tests from Internet Explorer to see which one protects against Internet Explorer better after visiting sites that are known to be bad. So Let's see what it is. Again, default installation for everything. So the Norton is not set up to be like stealthy or anything like that. It's just set up to be default. So as well as the MalwareBytes. The MalwareBytes is set up to be, as I said, default. So let's go down this list and find something that is a little bit different. Okay, very interesting. Alright, so there's some right there. Let's try this site. Alright, so this has popped up. I'm just going to say OK. This is doing its own thing. I'm going to save this file to the desktop. Under viruses, this is where the other one was. Let's see what Norton does. So that's it there. Just going to scan it with Norton, see if it finds anything, which it doesn't. I'm going to download the exact same one on this one here. MalwareBytes has actually stopped it and blocked access to it. So there's one major bonus to having MalwareBytes. This is a paid version of MalwareBytes. It has stopped that website, whereas Norton didn't. I'm going to install that one last because I know what it is. It's not a very fun one. So I'm going to just wait on that one. That's definitely a loss on Norton's part so far. So I'm going to open up a different one. Let's try this one here on for size. Alright, so this one here, just waiting, might be a dead link. Seems like it's a dead link. Let's go to the next one. Try that one. And seems like it's a dead link as well. Same site, so not surprising. Let's try another one. We'll try this one here. Alright, so that one's a dead link as well. Oh, no, that one's not a dead link. Try saving that. Nope, it won't save. Alright, so let's try that one in MalwareBytes. Alright, so this one here. Paste it in there. Try downloading it. Okay, so far it did bring it up. Gonna put it to the desktop under the viruses. Save it there. Open the folder. Scan with MalwareBytes. Give it some time so that it can open and check it. Alright, it did not find anything wrong with that file. So I will go on to the next one. So far we've got one for each. That's beyond it. Now I know what that one is. That one is a real nasty rogue that the Norton let through, which is interesting. So I'll try saving this one. Needs attention. View details. Again, I can change the settings in Norton to be a little bit less asking on this type of stuff. So I'm just gonna try that with the insight. Doesn't actually see anything in there. Now it did say it needed attention, which was interesting. That's interesting. It's not really telling me anything, so no information available for me on this. So I'm gonna let it stay on there because obviously Norton didn't try hard enough to remove it. Keep in mind they are default settings. I'm sure if I pumped up the settings, it would definitely work a little better. So that one's this one here. So scan with MalwareBytes. Yeah, this is taking a little while. So, we have a fairly good set of stuff here. Okay, MalwareBytes definitely found it. That's good. found that as a hack tool, which is good. It found it, so I'm going to remove it. It's asking me to reboot.